You ready?
There is a connection between the paranormal, UFOs, and the myths of ancient history. The clues are scattered across the landscape from a forbidden past, maybe even in your own backyard. There is a connection between the true nature of our reality, consciousness, and the unexplained. I'm Carl the Crusher. Let's explore the unknown. So far, it's just been non-stop fragments of pottery and artifacts all over the place. So my plan is I'm just gonna stay on kind of this trail and not venture off. And I'm getting to where I'm gonna be right below where the petroglyphs are here in a minute. But this whole valley down below has just been nothing but little pocket caves and things underneath the boulders up here that I could scramble up around and explore. But most of these big rocks look like conglomerate. Well, that's interesting. Look at this. There's like an old shack down here. Maybe we should go take a look at that. Yeah, see what I mean? All this rock is conglomerate, just like concrete pebbles and stuff all kind of smushed together. But look at this old shack. There's a lot of fresh dung around, and these are hand-placed stones, big stones. So interestinger and interestinger. This is some kind of an old pioneer shack or something. Look at this. Oh. What the heck? I've never noticed this down here before. Wow. There's been a fire here. I wonder if there's any names carved into the wood. Here's a beam. Run across here. Interesting. Here's some stones placed in the front. I'm not sure what this would have been used for. It does look old, but I have to say it doesn't necessarily, well, some of it does look axe cut. It might have been just a big saw, but this looks like an old little cabin out here. Look at how this is cut. Cool. Well, I don't know. Oh, what is this? Somebody came back up. This is after they've scratched into the charcoal. After this is burned, so that's late. Graffiti. I don't know. Interesting. Look, here's a little fire pit outside and a log over here. Pretty cool. Somebody had a camp down here by the old cottonwood tree. It's like a whole log up in there. Look at that. Looks like some animal burrow up under there too, collecting grass and stuff. So I'm not gonna go in there for snakes and such, but looks kind of interesting. Let's go onward. There's so many cool places down here. I keep walking up thinking, ooh, maybe this is the one covered in a bunch of petroglyphs, but so far, none of that yet. I don't see any on here. But we are getting into the zone. I definitely don't want to spook up a cougar, mountain lion or something up here. With all this brush and the deer and everything, all the cows and the deer tracks down here, who knows? There could be all kinds of stuff. I definitely hear all kinds of activity, animals running around in the brush over here, but mostly just birds and stuff. What the what in the what? Some big cattle trough and a bunch of cement. What the heck? Just like pushed off the ledge down here and buried on the trail. Weird. I don't know. Keep going, I guess. Watch your step. Look, guys. Look. I've never seen these ones before. Whoa. Look at that one. Look at that. Whoa. These are all carved right here. Wow. I can already see this figure right here next to the footprint. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 toes. Look at his headdress or horns. Wow, you can see the eyes. Look, big circle eyes. The hands up have 3 fingers. Interesting. And look, it's almost like a journey, because look, here's the footprint going up and the figure, and then here's the figure again. Does this mean that he came down and landed, or does this mean he traveled and went up? I don't know. But there he is again. And look at how the desert varnishes. Oh, look, follow the line up. And look, there he is again, another one. Up there. And look, this old black, dark algae or lichen is growing over top and inside the carvings, which makes these very old. It can take hundreds of years for that lichen to grow. Look at that guy in the footprint. Whoa, there's even carvings out here on the edge. See that? As we go up here, there's that guy there. Follow the pattern up, and there's another figure there. And I can see up on the boulder up there, there's even more. Let's go look. Oh, wait. There's some more on the backside here. See that? Wow. Whoa. I'm looking right here and I see all of that, but look. I look up the hill even farther and it's like a giant map. Whoa, I have never ever noticed or seen that one before. Holy smokes, we gotta go up there and take a look at that. That is crazy. All right, but first, let's check this boulder out. I've been looking over here on all of this, And I did notice, what is this here? Definitely a carving here. Focus camera. What is that? It almost looks like circles with a glyph here and maybe here. Wow, it's hard to see on that one. Some carvings here. Let's come over here and look. What do we have here? I see a figure with his arms up and his head, and another figure next to him, square shoulders, arms down, and a head. This almost looks like a ladder or square. Look, oh yeah, look, this is body, the head. Look at the hands come up and the fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fingers are like, wah. And then I've seen this kind of thing before. This is like almost like a craft or something. There's more elaborate versions, but then here's a guy with his hands up and out, and he's really tall next to a short figure. Wow, that is fascinating looking. I hope you guys see what I'm seeing there. Person, little person, maybe square thing, I don't know, but these are his hands up and out like that, like he's got his arms up. Whoa, let's look around here. See if there's any more on the backside or just little ones that people might miss. There's the Magic Mesa. Wow. Oh my goodness. I still haven't caught my breath yet, but this thing is breathtaking. Wow. This is just like a big map or a chart. Oh. I gotta climb up all this. Wow. Holy smokes, this is so cool. See the figure here? Come up here. Get my shadow out of the way. Okay. Figure here with the square arms down. This symbol here usually means there's no turning back once you go this way. And there's one on both sides of him, but wow. Look at this whole chart. I'm too close. I'm gonna back up again. Down below here. And this is chipped. It's like it comes out of the ground or something. Fascinating. Circle, circle. Intersection, intersection, intersection. Now, I wonder what's straight up there that lines up with this. If this is pointing at petroglyphs up top. Oh man, you guys, the mystery of Magic Mesa keeps getting more interesting. Look at that figure. Look at this map. What's up there? What's over there? What's up that way? This is all chipped off. I wonder if something was there and it got removed. I don't know. Look at all these boulders to crawl around and try to look for more. We could even go on the back side of this one and see. There might be some on top of it. And then I'm looking down here. I know we got to go back and take photos of all these. There's probably some on the back side of that one. Let's go look. Yes, there absolutely is a guy there. Look at that. We got a circle here. slash carving here and here. This is all rubbed and pecked, but you can totally see there's like a very tall figure with a head and arms out and down, and then a little figure here. Wow, that is cool. Either that or it's just a line across. Let's go get a closer look here. See that? There's a guy out there. Fascinating. Look at this. You can totally see, here's a shaman looking guy right here, a villager. There's a few little markings and lines on this boulder here, and right down below that big one. I look, and there's a whole bunch of big pieces of pottery laying right here. This is a big one. Yeah, basket maker culture. Wow, that's a beautiful piece. Look at that. Now that I see where everything is, it's pretty incredible to take it all in. You have these characters down here and the one that we filmed a little bit earlier, and then look up to the right and there's this whole rock that's like a dish with a stone balanced on top. I don't know who put that there, but there's those glyphs with the figure with his arms raised up. Here's all of these right here. And then up there to the left, that is where we have the map clear up there, see? All the way up this the mountain. So we zoom back out, come back out to this view, and you can see how it all fits together like a three-dimensional experience as you explore this, especially if you climb up to the top. It probably goes up, it looks like there's a totally out of place balanced stone right there, clear up at the top. And it looks like there, yeah, see where there's people up there, there's obviously petroglyphs clear at the top up there as well. But yeah, I've never seen these ones down here before, or how they play in, and this changes a lot of things, seeing that stone and that alignment. The whole thing, now that I look at it, kind of looks like a big bird's head. Doesn't that look like a big bird's head with the eye? And like it's looking right at the Magic Mesa again, right at the medicine wheel. Doesn't it kind of look like a big bird's head, that stone that they picked to carve? I don't know. And then this almost looks like an egg hatched or something. I don't know. I might be just like overlaying my own speculations, of course, but there's still pottery all over the ground here and all kinds of stuff. Some other people walked up and they looked at my backpack and didn't take anything, luckily, but what an amazing spot. I'm gonna keep walking up here, see if I can find any more. We still got plenty of daylight, so we might as well. Well, this whole thing is covered in thorns and pokies, so I really don't want to crawl through that. But look, on the back side of where we have this guy with his arms raised up right here that we looked at earlier, there's these markings that go up and some scrapings and pecks up here, and then we come around here and look at that. These like star or sun glyphs on the back side right here. And look, there's like two of them. I can't tell if this is like a figure or another sun or star glyph. There's lines going up and connecting the top and the bottom one. I don't see any more on this side going up. Maybe on the back side there. Ah, bingo. Whoa, another one. This one must be the stone they were talking about. This big one the size of a car, covered with glyphs. Whoa. And look, all shattered even down on the ground, like the face was broken off and thrown down. And there's, oh no, there's a big spiral on the ground. This definitely used to be a part of it, and it was broken off. Wow. Look at this. Trying to take it all in. We definitely have a big bullseye on the top. There's like one of those little antelope or almost a jellyfish looking thing. Notice the cool little footprints here. We'll come up here. Circle with this line going up and you see the footprints kind of with the toes. This is an antelope or a goat. Serpent line coming up. Wow. So cool. Big bullseye on the top. Looks like another antelope or animal there with more markings. Notice this. Big triangle. And then this whole face has been shattered off onto the ground, and you can see the pieces everywhere. Goodness. How sad. Look at this giant piece over here. It's like a big nebula. So cool. Watching everywhere that I step. So I don't crush any artifacts. Oh, look, here's a little figure. That's a little guy. Another guy. Oh, I don't want to put my hand right there. It looks like there's been carvings here. Oh yeah, look. Figure 1, 2, maybe 3. And then we've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there more going up? Circle with a line coming out of the top. There's more coming around the backside here. Oh, those are cool. Look at these old guys. Figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's definitely 7 here. Let's keep going. More figures going up. No snakes. Hello, snakes. Okay, we're good. It's really hard to tell with the lighting, but yeah, there's another little figure there. Wow. So cool. So cool. Ah, I love it. There's just such an awesome experience to come up and see these for the first time and connect with it, take it all in, wonder what happened and how it connects with everything and the whole story. You can't even come to these spots and experience it without it changing you. Like even down here, little figure broken off. I am so in love with how this one is like a whole little group of people going up and up and up, and there's the spirals, the Magic Mesa. We walk around this whole boulder and we have the nebula glyph down here on the ground, this spiral. Up top we have this spiral up here as well. Up there's like a ton of petroglyphs and even more. And I had no idea how old these were and how far down they came down the hill here. But all of it fits in with that map. See, there's the map right over there. I'm gonna zoom in on it, or whatever that is, that big stone there. So it all falls in this one little area on the path right there. And there's a medicine wheel up there and down in the valley and a bunch of petroglyphs up on top as well. I'm kind of looking around all these other boulders here, but I'm gonna hike up a little bit farther, see if there's a couple more, but I kind of think this is the one. This is the one that I was told about. It feels like it. It's covered all the way around, and there's several in this whole spot, plus the one laying down here. Really fascinating, really cool spot. I have a feeling that if I keep going and going and going that way, I might find more. And as I look up, clear up the cliffside, there's more petroglyphs as well. And down in this entire valley, going across the river over there and scaling up the ridge all the way to the top of the mesa itself is something I'm looking forward to doing and investigating to see what else is around here. It also makes me want to get on Google Earth and kind of fly around in the valley down in this area a lot more, because there's artifacts everywhere on the ground down here too. I had no idea there was this much all the way down this way. So this entire ridge could be part of it. This whole valley down here was obviously inhabited and special with medicine wheels, ritual sites, dwellings, petroglyph stones, and they're all phenomenal. They all look like supernatural events or star people or things coming down from the sky. It's a pretty remarkable place. I love it. I don't think I'm going to stay down here after dark. I'm going to trust my intuition today. I'm going to enjoy the positive outlook of the day and how things have gone well. And I'm not going to push my luck. So we're going to call it a day today. And now that we know that this stuff is out here, next time I come back, I can carry a little bit less water. I know how far to go, and if I want to venture, I can really just book it up there and try to cover some ground. But we're back here now to this big stone that's all carved. We're gonna hike our way back up this trail, past the medicine wheel, past all these petroglyphs, down in the valley. I'm gonna zigzag a little bit, see if I can spot any more artifacts down along the river. But the Magic Mesa is to be continued.